Good morning, boys and girls. So we're going to start with maths this morning. You should have all received an email address to your mums and dads. That will give you your personal email address. If you go into your personal email address, you'll have a note from me and it will say open these shared files. Go to your button at the top here, click in your drive, and you're going to get a screen like this. In your screen, you can click on Thursday, 11th of March. In Thursday, you have our plan for the day that's going to outline all the activities you can do today. And our first class today is going to be maths. Click in maths. You've got a presentation to open. Let's open that. Over here, you're going to have some worksheets to do afterwards. If you want to Google view it, it's best to view with Google Slides. We can just scroll down. So Monday, we already looked at telling the time within 5 minutes. On Tuesday, we just finished off telling the time on both analog and digital clocks to the minute. So today, we're looking at day 3, knowing equivalent times in analog and digital clocks using AM and PM. If you want to refresh yourself, first you can work through slides on days 1, 2, and 3. But I'm going to scroll right down to day 3 because that's what we're focusing on today. If you have any questions, have a look through it. I'm just going to open with Google Slides by clicking here. And if you scroll down, just wait for it to load. We're going to have to be patient. If you scroll down, over here, I know I'm looking for around day 3. Oh, I went way past. That was day 4. There we go. Nope. Once again, day 2. There we go. Day 3. And we want to go view the presentation from this slide. Let me just check. It's loaded. So today we're looking at known equivalent times on analog and digital clocks and 24 hours. When you're scrolling, you want to press the enter button on your keyboard. Mine's just here. It'll take you through some questions. So what time is it right now? I can see the small hand is just past 11. The big hand is at the 3. We know we can count in 5 minutes. 5, 10, 15. 15 minutes past 11 or quarter past 11, as we know that's a quarter of an hour. What time is the clock showing? 11:15, quarter past 11. If this was in the morning, we'd use the AM. What would you be doing at 11:15? Normally we'd be at school, probably in maths class. Good time to start. If it was 11:15 p.m. and it was in the night, what would we be doing? 11:15 p.m. I'd definitely be in bed. Let's have a look at this time. What time is the clock showing? If my small hand is pointing over here, it's not quite at 9, so we must go to the hour before. So it means the hour is 8, and then let's count round in our 5 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it's 8:40. Correct. 8:40 a.m., what would you be doing? 8:40 a.m., we will have just arrived at school and be starting our first class, usually phonics. 8:40 p.m., what would you be doing? 8:40 p.m., I'd probably just be finishing my dinner. Have a look at the time. The clock is showing lunchtime. Write the time in digital format using AM or PM. So if we have a look at the clock, once again, let's look. The small hand's pointing between 12 and 1, which means it's past the hour of 12. It's not quite at 1 yet, so we're using the 12. The large hand is pointing down to the 6, which means it's 30 minutes. We can count round 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the time is 12:30 p.m. 12:30 p.m. is just after lunchtime. We've just started the afternoon. Let's check we were right. Just after midday for p.m. And one more time, we're just going to practice once again. Have a look. Are you fast asleep in bed? What time in the AM or PM format would you be asleep? So let's have a look at the time here. It's going to be, we're past the hour of 1, past the hour of 2. So this one, it's not quite at 3 yet, almost there, but we must go to the hour before. If we count round to the minutes, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it's 2:45. 2:45 a.m. is super early in the morning when I'm still asleep. Just past midnight, very early in the morning. 2:45 p.m. is the middle of the afternoon, normally just before we leave school and we're having that end of the day story. So today, as you're going through your activities, thinking about if it's AM or PM, and when you get to 12, you'll be changing from morning to afternoon. There's a few more questions that you can also practice, and then we're going to give you some examples to try. So on this one, can you match what the time is? Is it in AM or digital format? And over here you have a quick challenge. Your challenge is write the times in the order from the beginning of the day to the end of the day and think about what you'll be doing in those times. If you click off your presentations by pressing escape, you can go back to your file in your Google Drive. Here it is. I'm going to go back. In my drive, there's also another document here. It's got lots of activities. Don't forget, today we're on day 3. And we can scroll right down to day 3. Up here, sheet 3 continued. It talks about what day it is at the bottom, but there's lots of activities for you to try there. That's day 2. We're almost there. Here you are, day 3. So try this activity today, and then if you're up for another challenge, there's a few more examples for you to keep practicing. Matching up times with lots of questions at the top. If you need any help, please message me on Class Dojos. I'll be here to answer any questions you have. Thank you.